Last year I watched a few movies. I logged them all on Letterboxd and I want to share them all with you as fast as possible. Letterboxd is using a 5-star rating system. I think reviewing movies like this is extremely hard since sometimes it's a great movie but you just don't like it or vice versa. So I just wing it and I really try. An important note, 2.5 stars is not a bad movie for me. It's just an average movie. A lot of people say it just sucks and you can't watch a 2.5 star movie, but I think they are alright. Tropic Thunder, one of the last real comedies. Nosferatu, just terrifying. Annabelle's Creations, Annabelle is in it. Beetlejuice, love the vibe. Coraline, perfect movie in my opinion. The Brutalist was exhausting. Beau is Afraid, extremely well made. It just hits too close to home because my nightmares are legit like this and I did not like it. Captain America: A Brave New World. Why did he spoil Red Hulk? Breaking Wind, not the best. Mickey 17. This could have been so much more, but it feels so rushed. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. What a movie. The Lighthouse. I really don't know what's real. Saving Bikini Bottom, the Sandy Cheeks movie. Look how they massacred my boy. Companion. This could have been amazing, but it was so predictable. We Live in Time, and I'm still crying. White Chicks was peak. A Minecraft movie. They definitely made choices. Little Shop of Horrors. We need some merch of this film, now. Thunderbolts, the new Avengers, we're so back baby. Star Wars Episode 1, 2 and 3. Damn, I missed this. Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, featuring the last real movie star. Final Destination: Bloodlines, was so funny. Scooby-Doo, love the vibe, love the comedy, love the nostalgia. Dear Evan Hansen, I don't get why so many people hate on it. 2IK, the physical props, pretty cool. The plot, not so cool. Slaughterhouse, a must-watch trashy movie. It's exactly what you would imagine and I love it. Talk to Me, it felt so real. The world felt so real and I love it. Little Woman, I get the hype but it's not for me. Better Man, they made some bold choices and I can respect that. Scooby-Doo 2, you just gotta love this film. Next to Normal, I'm still crying. Back to the Future, one of those perfect movies. How to Train Your Dragon live action. It's like the animation, but in live action. And a little bit worse. Zoolander. I used to love this film, but it aged. Novocaine. They say I look like him. Wicked, it was still Wicked. Smurfs, casting James Gordon as the Smurf that nobody likes and can't do anything right, was a perfect choice. Jurassic World Rebirth. Just let B-plot family die, please. Superman. I've got hope again. K-pop Demon Hunter. What a banger. K-pop Demon Hunter, but now in cinemas. What a banger. Back to the Future Part 2 is taking place in the past now. Back to the Future Part 3. I don't dig the cowboy aesthetic, but it was still fun. Fantastic Four: First Steps. Galactus in IMAX is something I will never forget. Spider-Man, the movie that started it all. Spider-Man 2, one of the best superhero movies ever in my opinion. Spider-Man 3, the plot is bloated, it's a meme movie now, but it's still fun and iconic. I want a fourth one. The Naked Gun, I left the entire movie. The Naked Gun, I left the entire movie. Karate Kid Legends. Yeah, just an average, fun family movie. Weapons, they did an excellent job. Clown in a Cornfield, I think the book is better, even though I haven't read it. The Naked Gun 2.5. It was alright, Mr. Poopy Pants. Tusk, it made me appreciate it even more after seeing the making of. They just had so much fun and I love it. Memoir of a Snail, a true piece of art, 5 stars if it didn't break my heart. Sinners, a creepy movie that gives you time to breathe. I love it. Zack Snyder's The Justice League. It's long, but for me, it's cinema. Tattoo. I needed a laugh and I laughed. Scream. You hit me with a phone, you dick! Freddy vs. Jason. Iconic. Now You See Me. Maybe a product of his time, but I wasn't too impressed. Now You See Me 2. It was a fun sequel, but I don't understand the hype and the hate in the comments. You Can't Kill Stephen King. It felt like an exhausting YouTube video. The Prestige, because Christopher Nolan never misses. Django Unchained. It was so much fun. The Conjuring 2, I laughed so much. Great comedy movie. Bring Her Back. Great movie, but it made me sad. The Nice Guys. Maybe a little bit overhyped. War of the World. I can't believe this exists. It looks like you asked a 14-year-old to write a movie and he just did it. Hairspray, great movie, nice vibes, a true classic. One battle after another. Everybody loves it, but I absolutely hated it. I'm so sorry. Letters to Juliet. Just do some side quests, because life are the messy parts. Terminator, I'll be back. Terminator 2, iconic, and I love the practical effects. Sleepy Hollow, the atmosphere is on point. Memento, interesting story, but I wasn't in the mood for it. Argyle, what a waste of time, money and resources. The unbearable weight of massive talent. It had some fun scenes, but I feel like it needed a few revisions. Batman Begins, amazing movie, and it makes the other ones so much more impactful. The Dark Knight, outstanding. These films aren't about superheroes. They are about just fascinating human beings who are superheroes or who are supervillains. Just outstanding. The Dark Knight Rises. Things always get worse before they get better. Inception. I'm that guy who claims to be stuck in a nightmare like every week, but besides that, I really like this movie. Christopher Nolan knows what he's doing. Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh. I did not expect the monkey flashback, but I enjoyed it. Mermaids, a chill, funny movie that get pretty serious at the end. Terrifier 3, still horrific, love it. Interstellar. I think this happened to me one time. Corp Ride, so glad I rewatched this in 4K. Les Miserables. Watch the behind the scenes and just be surprised how nobody lost his voice. Megan 2.0. It's just an R-rated Nickelodeon movie. Dunkirk, a movie that's made to stress you out and a movie that stressed me out. I did not feel joy and that's why I didn't really like it. But it did what it was trying to do. Kick-Ass. This universe deserves so much more. Frankenstein. A reference how to make a great movie. Casper. A fun, little, silly movie that aged really nicely. The Smashing Machine. The best thing Dwayne Johnson has ever done, besides Maui. The Wizard of Oz. Huzzah, splendid. Frankenstein. Still peak. Now you see me, now you don't. At this point you know what to expect. A magical heist with big visuals. And it was exactly that. The Incredibles. This is not a children's movie. This is art. Incredibles 2, not as good as the first one, but stunning visuals. Young Frankenstein. Iconic, and I love Igor. Zootopia 2. I did not expect them to show these kind of struggles in a children's movie, but they did it incredibly well. It even had some plot twists that made me gasp. Impressive. Wicked for Good. Nobody suffered as much as poor Bach. I want a movie from his perspective. Wicked for Good. Let's see it again, but this time in Screen X. A very Jonas Christmas movie. It would be better if it was worse, if you know what I mean. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, or what I like to call it, Five Nights at Continuity Errors. Shrek 2. After all these years, it still holds up. Still a great movie. Lucy. A movie written by somebody who thinks they are smart, for people who think they are smart. Superman must have been mind-blowing at the time of release, and I love the contrast between Superman and Clark Kent. Superman 2. Damn, Christopher Reeve is just so perfect. Avengers Age of Ultron. Cap almost lifted it, hi. Superman, I still got hope. Avatar Fire and Ash. I am going to die, but first I'm going to push this baby out of me. Iron Man 3. A story littered with flaws, but just so fun. The Housemaid. Almost perfect. I really liked it. Mean Girls. I see why this is iconic. And the title is Venom: The Last Dance. The fact that I saw this movie 1 year later and I still saw zero spoilers, I think says enough. Wake Up Dead Man. I had fun, couldn't predict what was going to happen. I don't like the location, but I respect the change. Child of Rage, a story of abuse. A documentary. It is disturbing. They exploit the girl, but it is eye-opening. Predators, another doku. It gives you some insight, but it's not enough. The Holdovers, amazing visual storytelling. Usually I don't watch these kind of movies, but it was really fun. The Polar Express. This movie must have been made by the big Coco company. Superman 3. Sometimes the toughest battles are against ourselves. Ant-Man, simple, flawed, but so enjoyable. Bugonia. Movies by Yorgos are always interesting. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. The second watch is even worse. Shrek the Third. Somebody better be dying. Merv, a film with Charlie Cox and a dog. Yes, please. But the second part felt like another movie. So these are all the movies I wrote down. I think I watched more, and series are not included, YouTube videos are not included. So I watched a lot more, but it's only Letterboxd. But anyway, this video is long enough. You can always follow me on Letterboxd, and I think I will do a similar video next year. More content is coming, cosplay, events, movie. We'll see. Popcorn buckets, just fun stuff. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. I'm froozone, by the way.